Hi, everybody. Just going to walk you through adding a Google Calendar. We are going to house all of our assessments this year in one place. Today, you'll be receiving an invitation from me to add a calendar. And this is where we can add details about upcoming assessments or projects going on in your class. This is important to communicate to our special education team so that we are servicing students as best as we can and streamlining communication. So today you'll receive an invitation via Gmail for your school email account, adding to the AOMS assessment classroom schedule. Please start by selecting Add This Calendar. There'll be a blue hyperlink in that invitation, and then you'll be taken to your calendar, and you will confirm that you're adding the classroom assessment schedule to your calendars. Once you've done so, you will have access and the ability to add calendar events to this classroom assessment schedule that will be communicated campus-wide. So I want to walk you through how to create an event for your calendar. In the top left-hand corner of your Google Calendar, you'll see a Create button. You'll want to click Create on that, and then we're selecting Event. Once you've gotten to this page, we're going to talk through the event details, and I'm just going to give a sample here in this video. So we want to standardize what we're putting in these calendar assessment details. The first thing would be your grade level. So for example, sixth would be what I would type first, and then second would be the subject matter. So for example, English, or you could put math or SS for social studies. And then we also want to put in your name as the teacher. So I'll put in my last name, Eshelman. The second part of this is we want to change the time. We're going to create all-day calendar events. So we're going to click the time itself, and instead of putting a specific time of the event, I'm going to have you select all day. That's going to place the item at the top. And then we want to change the date to whatever date your assessment is on. So for example, if it's Friday tomorrow, we'll click the 23rd for both the start date and the end date. That way it is a one-day calendar event. Next, we're going to talk through how to put in description or details of the event. So for example, if I'd like to talk about how this is a Achieve 3000 assignment, I might put that here. In the details of the event. We could also put things like star or performance task, or perhaps this is a homeless bird assignment. If we're reading a homeless bird, I can put that in there, homeless bird quiz. You guys are probably savvy on this. If you want to add some details or link some documents, you can do that as well. So that's where I can add that detail there. And then lastly, and I think most importantly, is you want to make sure you're in the right calendar when you're adding this event. So I want you to toggle. This is the bottom. Right now it says AOM teachers. For some of you, it might say your name, like your personal calendar. Very important that you change this to the appropriate calendar. So right now I'm going to put on classroom assessment schedule. I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to click save. And I should see that pop up on my calendar, and that will be visible to every other teacher as well as our special education team. One other thing I just wanted to showcase really quickly is that this calendar doesn't have to permanently be up and visible on your calendars. You can change a couple of different functions. So on the left, you'll see all the different calendars that I subscribe to. If you'd like to change the color and personalize that, click these three little dots. Then you can change the color to whatever you'd like. And then secondly, if you'd like to toggle between seeing these details, these assessments, and not seeing them on your calendar, I can just click or unclick that box on the left-hand side. I hope this provides you with some information. If you'd like to talk to me further about this, I'd be happy to set up some time, or I can also send you some more details, tutorials. So hopefully this is a good quick glance at how we're adding assessments and communicating across the campus.